Welcome to Toffee Blue View, your source for all things Everton. I am still Gerry. That's Edward. There's Max. And there's three of us. Huzzah! Now is the time where we lend an ear to our fellow supporters. It's the time for fan thoughts. Aww. So, let's do this. These first two are similar, so I'm going to read them together. Alright? Literally, WTF do we do? And that's from @DavidB.8. Not mucking about there. Next, why are we so shit? That's from @Harvey9Brennan. So, they're sort of similar questions, so let's jump into this. Max?
Go on, Gerry, you go first.
Oh, you want me to go first? Sure.
Yeah, go on.
Why are we so shit? And what the F do we do? Alright? We are shit because there's very little chemistry within the squad, and right now, Koeman has put us in a hole, so Unsworth is having to completely redevelop our mindset, and he's trying to start with general rapport and defense. We've seen some improvements in the defense, but some of these, two of the games that we saw were must-win games. Chelsea and Lyon, okay? They were must-win, so he had to tweak tactics in order to try to win. Against Chelsea, it was to our favor. Should have won that. Just saying, all right? Against Lyon, didn't work out. Things just sort of fell apart after they got one kind of crap goal that deflected off and gave it to Traore on a platter. I think Unsworth needs more time to actually start scoring some goals, but I do think the defense will continue to proceed. WTF do we do? Well, we get the best possible manager in, or if Unsworth proves himself worthy, let him stay in, because maybe the best possible manager possibilities are not available right now because it's mid-season. There. That's what I say. Who wants next?
Oh, is it me? Oh.
Indeed.
Okay. I feel like the problem as we've had straight away was getting rid of Lukaku too early. Because if we actually held, I reckon if we had held on for a week, we could have actually doubled the fee. Because just after we sold him, Neymar got sold for all that money. So we could have just had a whole lot more to reason with. But putting that all aside, I think the fact that Lukaku left and we didn't have enough time, well, we had enough time to find a replacement, but we didn't do it. We didn't have a plan B in case Giroud didn't work out. I personally didn't want him, but he would have done okay. Being in the squad. So what do? Just grind it out. Find our best squad that we can. Give it a bit of time with Unsworth, I'd say. Give him a chance with the Watford game and see what happens when the injured players come back.
I agree. I'm with you, Gerry. I feel Koeman has put us in a hole. Particularly the relationship between Steve Walsh and Koeman has really put us in a situation. It's pretty clear that the two of them had the differences. But what can we do about that? You know, we've just got to accept that. That is what it is. And I feel, yeah, we need to find our best 11. I think starting from the back going forward, we need to find our best defensive line and stick with it and become solid. And don't break with 20 minutes to go. Find that. And again, Gerry, I agree with what you said earlier, that if we transition to a more of a 4-3-3 and we place an attacking midfielder a bit further forward within the three, that might give us the outlet that we're so desperately lacking. So I feel if we tweak the squad in that way, maybe there will be goals and with obviously come results. So yeah, I feel that if I think it starts with the squad. So I feel find your best 11, play that out till January, and then obviously striker is a must-have. And then, like we said earlier as well, maybe if we want to put Sandro up with a bigger number 9, if we get, say, Olivier Giroud in.
So, next question. You got into this one briefly, Max, and I think all three of us can agree on 2 quick answers to this. What part do we need to strengthen in our squad, and what are we missing? All right. Max literally just said striker.
It's just one answer.
I think there's more. I'm gonna say we need help. We need some defensive reinforcements. We have no idea how Funes Mori is gonna come back. I'd like to get some sort of left-sided defender. Either I don't know if Garbett second half of the season is going to be able to deputize for Baines when he's out. I don't know. It'd be great to. I mean, we mentioned. I don't know if Vermaelen is the answer either. I think when Koeman was here, that was who we were going to sign. I don't think Vermaelen necessarily is the answer either. But if we'd have signed him on a low fee, it would be better off now than we were before. I really believe that. I think something in the back. Not really a right back though. I feel good with Kenny as our backup there.
A lot of people are saying no.
I feel if Coleman coming back will shake up that back line a lot.
It'll help.
I feel like he should be our captain, to be honest. He never shy of giving a player a rollicking, never shy of, he's never shy of letting his feelings be known. And a player with that spirit and that attitude is missing from the squad, I think, massively.
Right. So, next question from @_Nat_Whelan_.
A lot of underscores.
Indeed. Is playing 2 CDMs at home too defensive? All right. I'm going to lead with this, and I'm going to say depends on the opposition. If we're playing one of the top 6 squads, and it happens to be a moment where we're feeling a little fragile, I think we need that cover for our defense, because I don't fully trust our center backs at this time. But if we're playing, I don't know, if we're playing a team below that, I totally agree.
Palace.
It's too defensive.
Palace.
Palace is a good place to start.
Because that's where we're going to be going next after this one.
Yeah, I'd love to just go with one back there. Right now, I would say Baningimi in that position.
Ooh.
Possibly. If he takes on... Because I think, from what I've seen, he is quite versatile in that he's not shy to go forward, right. Whereas Gerry, as you've said, there are a lot of players who are very shy of going forward and tend to opt for the safe option. But I like I've said previously as well, Ross Barkley / Tom Davis, I feel can be coached into becoming that versatile player, because I feel as when Ross Barkley plays deeper rather than in the number 10, I feel Ross Barkley is at his best, because if Ross Barkley wins the ball back in that midfield, Ross Barkley with the ball at his feet with space to run into, I think that's Ross Barkley at his best. So I feel 2 defensive midfielders is too much, especially at home. We need the outlet, especially for the transition from defending to attacking.
Edward, what do you think? 2 CDMs too much at home? Is that too defensive?
The style that we want to be playing, we can't be having that. I mean, I've noticed it a lot that if we wanted to play, say, with 2 strikers, we can't have 2 centre defensive mids. I mean, the way it works is for teams like United. United have the quality of players in that kind of position that can do that job, and it works for them, obviously. But we aren't wanting to play defensive football. We want to play attacking, so 2 defensive mids, it's never going to work unless they're players like Kante or Pogba or Matic who can get forward or can get back. So, yeah.
So, last question from @James Roche, R-O-C-H-E. I think I've got it. Yay. .13. All right. Who's been our player of the season so far? Parentheses, I reckon Pickford, close parentheses. And I'm just going to go ahead and agree with James right now. I don't know about you guys.
Frozen.
Jordan Pickford, without a shadow of a doubt. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for the kid. Like he's back at Sunderland. He's got a defence in front of him that parts like the Red Sea, and he's taken a lot of shots on his goal. But as we've seen against Leon, he pull out some brilliant saves. But it gets to a point as a goalkeeper that if you're exposed so much, shots are going to end up in the back of the net. I feel Jordan Pickford is the one bit of quality in our team.
Yeah, it's the same really. I mean, to be honest, if you look at all the signings that we made in the summer, him, maybe Keenan Rooney, are the only three that have been successful. Like the others have just gone completely flopped. So yeah, I'd say Pickford.
Yeah.
Which just shows the season we've had.
Yeah, it does.
The fact that we have to say our goalkeeper is our best player.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why he got so much attention last season, because he was at Sunderland and he was facing 30 shots a game. So
we all know how that ended up.
Yeah, let's hold on. There. The knocking for luck, so I didn't curse us. So there we go.
I knocked twice.
Okay. So I guess are we good with the fan thoughts, guys? If we properly address these, I feel pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like we've addressed them all already in multiple amounts of videos. Yeah. Thanks for the questions, guys.
No, they're I guess they're persistent thoughts, you know.
Makes it easier not to think of a new answer.
So everyone, if you're liking the videos, please give us a subscription. Just click that little button on there that says subscribe, and then you'll know when we're making videos. It's kind of great. Like our videos, put comments on there so we can respond to you. We want to interact. We want to connect. Check out Edward's YouTube channel @JamEJames. Details are down below there, okay? In the description. Not off frame, but in the description. Also, right here, Max. Please check out Max's articles and musings on the Toffee Blues website. All right? He needs the support, and he would appreciate it. I guess that's it, guys. We'll see everybody next time. We're going to go make one last video. Bye.
Adios.